This is about healing through self-love, letting go of what no longer serves, trusting the process and surrendering to the moment in which you find yourself in. This is about clearing your channel and staying true to your core belief systems and values that truly align with who you are, through love, through gratitude of the moment. Knowing that every single day is special, is unique, and you are the creator of each and every single moment that you are in. You are the one in control in the actions in which you take, in the things in which you speak, and what you choose to hear and understand when learning about others and trusting others and seeing others, feeling others, and knowing and understanding what's good for you in those moments. This is about letting go of control and attachment to outcome so that we can continue to be who we are meant to be in this world, in this lifetime. There is no such thing as hierarchy, only patriarchal lies that are here to distract us from remembering who we are and distracting us from experiencing the beauty of each moment. This is about letting go of fear of what other people think and believe about you. There's no need to control in what others think about us. Let them think what they want. But as long as you continue to align to your own truth and your core values that are here within your heart and your spirit, there's absolutely nothing to worry about. It's interesting because every time I start channeling or I do anything that's remotely spiritual, my cat suddenly wants to be all over me. And this cat is not the type of cat that likes to be all over me. He's not a cuddly cat. But in these moments, he's like, moment of appreciation and gratitude for the divine being that is my cat, Mochi Alexander McQueen Caboodle. And we must not forget my dog, another divine being. Thank you for sharing in this moment with me. I also want to say, there is more that I want to say. Like, I'm glad that message came through, but there was so much more that I wanted to say. So me as myself, I was thinking about how people strive for things that they don't have right now in this moment, and a lot of times it's money. And it's okay to want and desire money. If you have that desire, it's because you know you are worthy of having more money, and that's good. But you have to trust the process in regards of how it is that you're gonna get there, and know that you don't have to worry about how you're gonna get there. You just have to know and take action steps, aligned action steps, even if the action step makes no sense. Personally, for me, I've been waiting for like this idea to drop in, this big spectacular idea. And I've received moments of having that idea in mind, and then it completely goes away. And then it starts to get a little blurry, and I'm like, but how am I gonna get there? Like, I have this idea in my mind, and maybe you do too, of what you want, right? Let's just say this is what you want, and it's like over here, and you're like, how am I gonna get there? But spirit is like, trust the ideas that are coming to you right now in this moment, regardless of if it makes sense of it's gonna lead you to where you wanna be. Trust it right here, right now in this moment. There's no hierarchy. So like if you're like, oh, that idea is not that great of an idea, but it's an idea that like you've let it go, because that's part of the process. The idea will come into your mind, suddenly you'll have it. And then sometimes you might let it go. And if you let it go and that idea comes back, and then you let it go and it comes back, you need to trust that idea and just freaking do it. Because sometimes I'll sit on my ideas because I don't trust them, because I'm like, that doesn't make sense, Spirit. How is it gonna get me to where I want to be? Spirit's like, you freaking trust this freaking idea. Because depending on who you're channeling, because if it's your ancestors, they might be a little more spicy and a little more sassy. And yeah, sometimes they are like that with me. And they're like, just freaking trust this idea already. Because if you're waiting for like this big aha moment and you're not getting that, trust the little idea that comes through and make it happen. And then trust that the next idea will naturally come through. You just have to keep trusting, because every single idea is preparing you for the next role, the next you, the next. It's like, think of it as you are practicing. You are practicing, and you might not see it as practice, but you are, and you have to see the value in each idea, because each little baby idea, and this is where, again, coming back to there's no such thing as hierarchy, each little baby idea is absolutely valuable, because without it, you can't get to this bigger one that you're trying to get. If you are still not trusting these little baby steps that you must take to get here, then you are never going to get there. And you're always going to be looking outside of yourself for the idea. That's what I wanted to share. And yeah, thank you for watching this.